in the last days, watch this, right would be wrong and wrong would be right. That men would be lovers of themselves. They would despise authority. That the men would burn with passion for each other. And the women would too, taking into themselves the punishment thereof. Now you've got to understand, it doesn't take a prophet to read that, look at the news and go, well, my God, there it is. And to know at the same time that since I was, back in the 70s, and I know some of you are in the hippie era that I grew up on the tail end of it, but man, the ecology movement back during the 70s, anybody remember the ecology movement? The ecology movement wasn't about saving the whales. It was about controlling population to save the planet. Not realizing the planet replenishes itself. Buying into the lie that there's a water shortage. Guys, we live in a closed system. We got the same water right now that Abraham had and that Adam and Eve had. It might rain and land in different places, but it cannot go through to outer space. It just keeps evaporating and coming down in different places. Some areas dry up, some places get flooded. It doesn't take, maybe it does take common sense. Maybe that's the problem. How about this article? Next. British Broadcasting Radio, a Christian nation. Because Britain abolished slavery, the United States followed. Britain used to lead the way in Christianity. Martin Luther, all of these greats, they came out of England. And now England classifies itself as a pagan. How did they get there? By embracing religion and not a relationship with Christ. Looks of their churches that cover the Holy Spirit in it. It's a form. And they give you a bulletin, or now you can download it on your phone when you come to church and pull it up, and you know everything you're going to do throughout the whole service. You can even look to the right-hand side, and they tell you how many minutes it's going to take to do everything they do and when exactly you're going to get to leave. There's no God, no Spirit.